Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. I am sorry for the delay. Some technical difficulties and gotta figure out a lot of things. It's been a while since I've gone live. So, hopefully everything works and functions mostly okay. We are going to be working on some Across the Spider-Verse fan art today. Hopefully. Maybe we will knock out something super quick. I just had this thought the other day that, like, I knock out these chalk drawings pretty fast, and I really think I could knock out some other sketches as well. I actually colored and stuff too, and I don't know why I'm afraid to, like, do that sometimes. Sorry, let me adjust this chair. It's better for the... So, yeah, sometimes I'm afraid. You know, I feel like doing a chalk drawing is much easier and quicker, but in reality, like, I could probably bust out pencil drawings with watercolors just as fast, and maybe I'm just scared to do them. Also, I got a little bedhead going on. Might have to go fix that in a little bit. So this is going to have no spoilers in it. It's just going to be a character that's from there. I'm not going to tell you anything about the movie. None of that stuff. Hey, Kurgi, welcome, man. Not going to give any spoilers about the movie. If you've seen it, great. If you haven't, go see it. I'm going to go watch it again. Not going to even tell you my opinion necessarily on it. I'll give you a little bit of an opinion about certain stuff, but not like necessarily. I liked the movie. I'll say that. And so there are things I liked and there are things that I disliked about it. But I think everyone should go see it. And I'm going to see it again because I want to look a little deeper into things that I missed and just, yeah, try to enjoy it. So anyway, there is that, and we will see how this goes. I will be right back. I'm going to grab a drink and stuff. I tried to get this stuff going quickly because I'm like 30 to 40 minutes late from when I said I would start streaming. So yeah, we will see that, and I will just be right back. I also got to move my setup around a little bit. Like I said, hey, Trenchan, welcome, man. Like I said, I was kind of rushed because of technical difficulties and taking a longer nap than I expected. So I'm going to be moving stuff around. If you're hopping in now and this is a replay, just skip ahead a few minutes so we actually get to the art stuff, because sometimes this setup takes a little bit longer. I gotta move stuff around on my desk because I have my camera right here that you can't see that looks down at my traditional art, because I want to do a traditional art piece. I don't want to do a digital. I'm just in the mood to do a traditional piece and sell it, give it away, make prints of it and sell it or something maybe. We'll see. And that involves getting everything ready. Board and stuff, and sorry if that cracked super loud. How are you guys doing, by the way? And also, I'm gonna send messages out to people because a lot of people, um, yeah, a lot of people enjoy getting the messages about going live. So let's do this. We'll make another quick story. Okay. Ugh. Sorry for the delay. Up and running. Now, come join us. You're doing great? Good, man. You did better? What does that mean? Like you've had better? You've been doing better before? Today isn't great? Trenchon, thanks for asking. I am doing okay. Some difficult stuff in life, but overall, I'm okay. I didn't sleep so great last night, so that's why I was passed out for like 2.5 hours or so. Have you guys seen the movie? Both of you have seen it, right? Both of you have seen the movie? If you both seen the movie, that's great. I think I'm gonna do fan art of the Indian guy. He's super cool. I like his character a lot. So again, these aren't spoilers, guys. This is just like I'm just telling you about characters. I'm not telling you anything about storyline or what happens besides the fact that like he encounters another Spider-Verse character from like an India, Manhattan and Mumbai combined. So, and he's a really awesome character. So I guess that might be a spoiler for you if it is. Sorry. Let me just insert this link real quick. New channel. Share. Copy link. Paste. YouTube live stream. Done. Your stories. Little rando? How come? What made it random for you? More, share, send to. Bop, bop. 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 These are all the people who want to watch. Didn't go as well as I expected it to go. Like with school stuff or other things. I mean, you don't have to share if you don't want to, man, but I'm just curious. This person usually wants to know. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm just sending out these messages real quick. Again, if you are watching the replay, just skip ahead. Skip to the good stuff. Now we get to the good parts. Oh, I need to get some music on too. Personal? I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry to hear that. If you want to chat about it later, let me know. All I wanna do is This guy probably wants to know. This girl maybe wants to know. Oh. Half an hour ago. Nice. Well, I'm glad you're over whatever it was, man. I'm sorry it happened. There. Okay, those are sent. Let's get some music going, yeah? Let's do this. Oh, typing on the thing that's not there. I have to move like my keyboard and everything over. So, let's see. We want to hit up some. Actually, no, I don't need to go here. I can just open my Spotify. Stream Beats. And hit it with this right here. I need to adjust this. Let's get you guys some tunes. There we go. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the music? Let me know if you can hear the music. Alright. Good, man. Good. If it's too loud, let me know. Now I gotta move my light and everything over so we have good lighting, and make sure that this camera is good, because what it's going to look like is this. Right? So this is what we're gonna be looking at, but not this in particular, because this is not so great. I have my own drawing board that I made, and we're gonna get out a piece of paper to draw on. You know what? Let's just get this. Yeah? Let's just get a big piece. Let's just do a big piece, yeah? Watercolor paper, okay, in case you're wondering. Here's all the details about it. Get a little zoom in on that. Okay. Booyah. I was also thinking, like, yeah, I really like the two characters. There are two characters I really enjoyed. Hobie Brown. Oh, this is really delayed for me. I need to refresh this real quick. Okay. I don't know why my playback is so delayed by like 10 seconds for me to see. But as you can see, you guys can't see this super well, and I'm gonna be adjusting this camera up here some from time to time as well. So let's flip this light on. I'm gonna need the okay. So this is my nice Elgato light that we're gonna flip on real quick. Boom. Kind of bright, but we're twisting it anyway, so and we'll kick on these side lights for other lighting too. So I need to turn this. Okay. Turn this down. And make sure it's still not in the way of the overhead camera. Oh, it's falling, it's falling. A little shaky. Okay. Hopefully that's good. Alright, you can see this a little better now. Let's adjust this camera some. Hopefully that's good. It'll be Sometimes it'll be a little rough because it'll autofocus and not focus so well. So, yeah. But we'll see how it goes. I can also turn this brightness up. Bam! Whew. That was a bright light. Let's turn that down some, actually. Huh. Yikes. Yo, Zoika Gustafikova has joined. Welcome. Long time no see, girl. I thought I saw you today, actually. Thought I saw you today. It wasn't you. It wasn't you. But I thought it was you. And I was like, hey, there's that girl. And I was like, lies. It's not you. You're tricking me, whoever you are. This might get a little shaky just because of how tall I have it. Might have to change that later. Just can't bump the table much or anything. All right, can we see this well? Can we see this well? I hope so. So the character we are going to work with is Pavtir Prabhakar. I think she just calls him Pavi though. Pavitr. It's Pavitr is the... he already existed before this. But they gave him a different style. So Miles did too. Like Miles already had comics out before Into the Spider-Verse came out. And the interesting thing was like the hairstyle and everything they changed on Miles. It wasn't that before. Like he didn't have like the tall hair and stuff. And they did a lot of different things with him. A lot of these people already existed. I actually have some Spider-Verse comics that I've never read through. They're not based off of the movie as far as I know. So let's pull this reference. Save image. We'll just save it. Pavitr. Okay, and we're gonna... What? No. Why didn't it save as a... Save image as... Can I copy it? Open image in new tab. Now let's save it. Save image as... I don't want to save it as a web file. Maybe I don't have a choice. In that case, let's put this here. Pull this up over here. No, that's not what I wanted. Dang it. Yeah, sorry guys. Struggle with me, please, as we figure out all of my setup and everything, since I... yeah, so my car is working just fine. No problems with it, really. I don't think. A little problem here or there because it's an old car, but mostly it's good. And as far as the movie, was the movie worth it? Yes, I recommend to everyone to go see the movie. Again, there are things that I liked about it, things that I disliked about it, but overall, I think the movie is worth a watch. I'm gonna go watch it again, actually, probably in the next couple days, possibly tomorrow evening, maybe Friday. Just gotta make sure I catch the English versions. Let's see what this is. All right, let's turn this, and we're gonna shrink this though. Okay. This is the guy. This is the guy. Okay. Old Pavitr. And why is this? There we go. I don't know why it was so far behind. I clicked something or something, I don't know. Alright, so this is the guy we're working with. Okay, let me crop this some. No, I don't need to, we'll just leave it like that. You should go watch it sometime. I'm not gonna tell you when. I don't know who's going with me in the next couple days, but it's late. The problem is the English versions are only on at like 8 o'clock at night, and it's a 2-hour and 20-minute movie. So you're talking being done at like 10:20, 10:30-ish. So that affects trains and bus times and all that shenanigans. So probably Friday is going to be a better time. Yeah, you know, Slovakia, they don't really like Americans, English, different cultures. Not a huge fan of them. So let's take the English version, the original version, that a lot of people speak now, and let's make one showtime and let's put it late at night while we put all these other shows on. But I guess, I don't know, maybe they didn't think very many people would want to watch this or anything anyways. So there's that factor as well. Okay, anyways, moving on. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to, I'm not going to do this specific picture. I want to do something similar. Not going to school Friday. I might watch it tomorrow. Ayo. Not a bad idea if you got like stuff. Yeah, if people will let you, if your parents will let you. I don't mind going and seeing it tomorrow, and maybe some other people will go. So if you're going to, and there's other people, we could all go. Even if you don't know all of them. You know me. I like to you know, get everybody together who doesn't know each other. I don't know yet. I haven't talked to them. Maybe Sophie, maybe Mishka and Katka. Maybe. We are going to take a reference. So we are going to take a pose reference, and we are going to use this as the reference for the outfit and everything. But the pose reference that I had pulled up previously, I use Pinterest for a lot of my pose references. And you can just type like Spider-Man in Pinterest. Spider-Man has some of the best like poses, right? One of the ones, what I want to do is, maybe I'll change it actually. Let's see. I want to do one where he's coming at us and his arms are behind him, right? But also, I don't know, this is a pretty sick one. Yeah, it's like one of the original Miles ones, but I want to do it with him, but maybe not. I don't want to spend a lot of time just looking for a pose though. Okay. Let's do Spider-Man poses. Yeah, so I'm not sure who's going yet. We'll see. See what's gonna go down. Right now, yeah, looking at, here's a great pose reference. I also could pull pose references from all of my comics. Would you guys like to see my stacks of Spider-Man comics? Would you like to see how many Spider-Man comics I have that I haven't read through because I'm terrible? Actually, this would be great. Okay, I found a pose reference I want to do. I'm gonna move it over here. Yeah, I like this pose a lot, and the nice thing is it's nice and clean. So let me do this, shrink this stuff, pull this here. Awesome. Wow. If you guys could see my like desktop right now, all the stuff going on, it is messy. I am so glad I have two ginormous screens because this is ridiculous. I have half of a 27-inch screen. Like, I have half of a 27-inch screen. That's the YouTube thing, so I can see what's happening there and see the chat. The other half of that is the reference of the clothing. The next screen, half of it is the pose reference, or a third of it, and the other third is my OBS running everything. So, yeah, yo, I love me some Spider-Man. I do. Now we do what we normally do in my streams, and we look for all of my equipment for drawing. Also, you guys see these sweet blue pants? These were my hospital scrubs. A little nostalgic, bringing back the hospital feel. Oh, that paused. That's cool. Why does this not do that? I don't understand. Okay. I'll bring the Spider-Man comics after we get some stuff drawn, actually. How about that? Like, let's actually draw something first before I decide to start getting on. It's all sidetracked and stuff, right? We'll see how well this actually focuses. Let's do this. Okay. So we get a pose reference, we rough sketch the pose, then we get a little more detailed on stuff, and then we will start actually inking and coloring and all that stuff, which again is like what I would do with chalks. It's scary sometimes doing it. So we have this whole space to work with, and we want him probably in like, it's gonna be hard to see the lines right now because I'm just drawing very lightly. Probably in like this much space. We'll leave all that other stuff, okay? So, let's do this. Okay, so we got his head here. Let's make it a little bigger, yeah. Pencil on paper, improvement. Okay, we're already going strong. Going strong. Getting good. Okay, let's get this line down because this is about how it goes. Alright. Alright, now his shoulder is back here. This is what's crazy with some of the Spider-Man poses, right? It's just like he's all twisted and stuff, but then when it's all drawn out, like it makes sense. Okay. But you have a lot of foreshortening, like when it's further away, it's smaller, right? And sometimes that's really hard. Like it's hard for, like for example, if you're looking at this hand right now, I basically have no arm. So if you were to draw this, you would only be drawing like this little section right here. But we're so used to thinking this. And so when it's actually right on you, it's super difficult for at least when we're drawing to imagine it that way. Whenever it's actually drawn, it's like, oh, our mind fills in those gaps, right? So sometimes that's really hard to do, like the foreshortening of that. So like this arm is getting smaller as it's going away. And I think I need to turn his head some actually. So let's erase this. Why YouTube and not Twitch anymore? A few reasons. I guess you haven't been on like while I talked about that. I wanted to do a YouTube video about that at some point. So the I can pop out chat. That's cool. Let's pop out chat and move it here. Got it. Sorry, I'm moving some things around so I can see this better. YouTube and not Twitch. That is a solid question. The reason why is because Twitch is terrible for artists right now unless you got like, unless you were there during the like time where artists kind of like hit big, right? And by kind of hit big, I mean a few artists hitting like a few hundred viewers at a time, right? So, but the biggest issue is this, like, if I think about Twitch, most of the people I got to watch me on Twitch didn't have a Twitch account. Like, I brought them to Twitch, right? Like, I brought them to Twitch, and they had never been on Twitch before. They didn't know what it was, like, but I got them to come watch me live on Twitch. And so I wasn't getting any new people from Twitch really to come watch me. It was just people I was bringing there to watch me. And then they would have to create a Twitch account. Hey, Austin, what's up, man? It's been a long time. It has been a long time. Hope you're good, man. So the issue is that what I saw happening in Twitch, yeah, exactly. A lot of people didn't have accounts, but like everybody watches YouTube, right? Like almost everybody watches YouTube. A lot of people watch YouTube, and the issue was like what I see happening on Twitch also is like I feel like Twitch is going to slowly die unless they make some drastic changes soon. And this is also, I'm getting this opinion from the guy who actually makes this music, Harris Heller, and he does a lot of stuff. He switched, I don't know if he still does stuff on Twitch. I haven't checked to see, but he switched from doing Twitch and switched to YouTube Live and took like a $10,000 a month hit because he really believes that like it's the better option because of what YouTube is doing versus what Twitch is doing. It is really hard to be discovered on Twitch, where on YouTube it's you have all of your stuff in one place. Like it's so much easier. Like think about the fact that like when you watch my YouTube shorts, okay, you watch my YouTube shorts, you think they're cool, you subscribe. Now you also see when I post a long video on YouTube, okay, and then since you're subscribed, you will also get a notification when I go live, right? So you'll get all of that in one place, where before, if I did like a long-term video or something, I gotta tell you on Twitch to come watch it on my YouTube. When I'm about to go live, it's only on Twitch, and then there's nothing on YouTube, and it doesn't last as long on Twitch. We're doing it here live, like it'll stay. Like it'll stay here forever, like, so, yeah. I can also adjust like subscribers and things like that and how much like each tier is and all those kind of things. So there's some really cool features. There's things that they really need to work on for sure. Like I have to create a thumbnail to go live, which is like kind of lame. Like they don't have like actual live photo that pops up. So there's stuff like that. This leg pose is cool because his foot is gonna be like in our face. Austin, man, how are you? How are you, bro? We need to chat soon. I'm sure you've seen here's and there's about my life and what's going on here. Big changes coming up, guys. Big changes for my life, and it's actually pretty scary. Not gonna lie to you, it's pretty scary. Also, guys, if you are artists, use references. Just do it. Just friggin' use the references. I wish this would brighten up. This seems really not bright. Let me mess with a few settings on the camera real quick. Let's switch to, oh. This, no, let's switch to, there. That's already better. We need to catch up. A lot's happening. Good, man. You saw it. I am going to watch it again possibly tomorrow. Zoya possibly going with me and maybe some other people. We'll see. Yeah, man, we need to chat. I'm not going to say anything on here because I don't want to spoil things for people. But yeah, there's some things I really liked about it. There's some things that I was disappointed in. Artistically, not disappointed. Okay? Not disappointed artistically. Some people might be, but I think it's because they're used to just seeing Miles Morales universe art style, and they expect everything to look like that, and it's not going to, right? Like, that's the whole concept, is that like every Spider-Verse has its, not the whole concept, that's one of the concepts, is that like every Spider-Verse has its own art style, right? So like we saw a lot of Gwen's world and her art style, which was completely different than Miles's art style. Okay, this leg here, what it's doing is it's coming right at us, and this is actually a really common like Spider-Man pose, and you make a big old foot, right? Just a big old foot here. Yeah, art style, peak, man. It was killing it. I know some people won't necessarily like those certain styles, just like some people don't like modern art, or some people don't like comic stuff, or some people don't like Japanese manga art style, right? So but yeah, yeah, sorry, everything I just wanted to say right now, why there was lots of uhs, was because multiple things would have been spoilers that I wanted to say, and I'm not going to. So yeah, so this is a common pose. Old Spidey foot coming right at us. Okay, Spidey foot coming at us, and then his other leg back here. Like I said, I'm always like worried to do this, but yeah, I'll bust out a chalk drawing super fast, and I don't know why I'm not busting out these more, right? Like I can. It's the same concept, like, and I bust out a chalk drawing in like 2 to 3 hours, right? So why not do this? Why not do it here? Okay. So stick with me if you're hopping in. Okay. Obviously, if you're watching this on replay, you can skip ahead, skip through, bounce around, see stuff. You'll miss a lot of the conversation, which is something that I enjoy having, which is why I like streaming. So back to the why YouTube and not Twitch. Hopefully that makes sense to you, Zoya, if you're still here. Basically what I see happening on Twitch is that, and this is my observance, not just what I heard from Harris Heller, okay, is that, and from my experience, actually, it happening with me, what happens is you're not getting, Twitch isn't getting a whole lot of new people to watch Twitch, right? Because it's mostly a gaming channel with some other weird random stuff, right? And maybe some artists in there. And if you have a great following on another social media, okay, maybe you can get them to watch you on Twitch. But again, you're bringing all of them to Twitch. And so what you're seeing is that it's all the same people on Twitch. Like, let's say Twitch has, this is just obviously not a real number. Let's say Twitch has 500 people on that. Twitch has 500 accounts. There are 500 people who have Twitch accounts, okay? And what's happening is those 500 people, it's staying at 500. Maybe it'll hit 550, over time. But those 500 people are splitting up between all of these people that are doing live. And they'll move from one live person to the other. So you're not getting more people coming. You're just getting the same amount of people moving between different people, and they're going to the people with the most viewers. So you're not really getting discovered. You just have people already on Twitch bouncing around, and that's not as good for an up-and-coming artist or for lower level streamers. Sure, during like pandemic stuff, it was great. Before that, it was great. If you're doing gaming stuff, awesome. But for like, they're trying to make an art community and stuff, and for some people it works, but they also have pretty good followings, or they got on Twitch a while ago and have been doing it for a while, which makes a huge difference. So we're here, like I said, like I can just hop on YouTube, do stuff, the video will stay, you guys can still watch it later. It stays on Twitch some, but not as long, like maybe a week before it disappears. So yeah, and then you can come to YouTube to see all of my content. You can see the live video if you want, like if you want to watch live. You can watch my other long form videos, okay? Or you can like see my shorts, YouTube shorts of stuff. So, which actually I should have created a YouTube short out of this too. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. I wanted to do like a whole YouTube video about it, and by a whole YouTube video, I mean like maybe 5 minutes, okay? 5-minute YouTube video. I need to really work on keeping my YouTube videos under 10 minutes right now, because a lot of people see like 12, 13 minutes and it's a struggle for them to watch it all. Yeah. So I need to work on that. We are going to change this some. I realize he's got a bit of a gut here, probably from dimensional warping. Okay, and this is just a generic Spider-Man, right? A generic Spider-Man. But as we know, there are lots of spider people. And the spider person we are doing is Pavitr. Pavi. We're doing Pavi, which is interesting. In Slovak, the word for spider is pavuk. Bro, I'm glad. Like the goal is this. The goal is to create motivational stuff dealing with just creation in general, right? Like I'm not a great artist compared to the majority of artists, okay? I am a decent, maybe like average artist, right? And so I would like to continually get better, and hopefully in this next area of my life, I'll be able to devote more time to that. But I've been lazy with it. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've been lazy. Like, I could be so much better than what I am if I would have spent the time doing what I needed to do. And so, the goal is to create artistic videos, like actual stuff of like doing this, doing the drawings, making the journals, actually creating those videos, but also to create content that is motivational to creators as well. Right? Like, how do you stay motivated? How do you create a great space? Like, that kind of stuff. And then YouTube shorts are just going to be fun artistic things with a few motivational talks in there, right? Like, I'll do like, you know, fun chalk drawings, fun inking and stuff like that. And so that's the idea. And then also to throw in review videos, like videos about like why I use the things that I do, because everyone always wants to know, like, why do you use an iPad versus using a Cintiq or a graphic tablet, or which program to use, which pencils do you use, which markers do you use, right? And the great thing about that is that is really good for if you have like Amazon affiliate stuff, and you can make good money off of that, right? By doing reviews, helping sell product and stuff like that. And so so when you love doing something, you use equipment, right? What cameras do I use to stream? What do I use as far as my computer to stream and edit videos? So that's the 3 types of content, right? Like the actual art, the reviews on products, and also motivational videos for creators. Because I think it's important. Like, I think it's like super important for creators to know and to be pushed to create, especially now in the world. Like, it's super difficult to stay motivated. Like, it's hard for me to stay motivated. It was hard for me to hop on here, you know? It would have been so easy for me to go, all right, I don't need to do this. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna sleep more. I'm gonna watch a show. I'm gonna draw without streaming, you know, like anything like that. And yeah. So that's the idea. That's the idea. Also the great thing about drawing Spider-Man is you can really work on anatomy stuff well with him. I liked the redesign they did of Hobie, by the way. Some of the redesigns of characters that they had in the I didn't like. But I liked the redesign of Hobie. I think it was great. And his Cockney accent. Like, it was so hard for me to understand him. Like, it was rough. But I really liked this guy. I liked his, like, chill, fun vibes. So, old Paviter. Okay. So now that we have the rough down, and one of the things I'm going to do is he uses his, like, bracelet thing a lot. And I'm gonna throw that like right here, actually. So it's gonna be like coming at us. Okay. He said, "How do you look cooler under your mask?" And he said, "I was always this cool." Yeah, I liked him a lot. I have. I'm gonna order the rest of his comics. I have a couple of his comics. I also have a piece that I started and never finished. I got a lot of those. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where is it? Yeah, here's a piece I started and haven't finished, and it scares me to finish it, but I put a lot of work into it. So we got old Spider-Punk hopping through here, and then also we have Miguel, Spider-Man 2099, in his new outfit from his new comics, his newer comics. He has a really cool outfit, and I switched it. I'll show you real quick. Give me 1 sec. I'm coming back, I promise. These are all my Spider-Man comics. This is my fat stacks. I have all of the new Miles Morales except for 2. I'm about to order them today. I have Spider-Man 2099. I ordered a bunch of his. They're from 2015. I have Ghost Spider and some of Spider-Gwen. Yeah, I'll show you the cool new outfit of this guy. Let's see if I can find a good one. I can just show it right here. There. This is Miguel's newer outfit. That's pretty sweet looking. So, yeah, I got, where's my Spider-Punk ones? The new Miles outfit too, that one of the guys that I follow created. You might follow him too. So I got his stuff. That's the new Miles outfit, right? It's pretty sick. And I think I have one of the new ones with Spot. I got some Peter Porker up in here. Okay, I got all 5 of those. Hanzo something else. Yeah, his outfit's pretty sweet. I like it a lot. So this piece that I haven't finished is like, it's gonna be with that. Spider-Punk. Yeah. This one's a cool cover. Dude's getting smacked. Yeah. So I only have 3 and there's 5 of these, so I need to order the other 2. Yeah, I have to check and make sure again. I haven't read through them all. I haven't read through most of these comics here, actually. I think I've only read through maybe the first like 6 or 7 of the new Miles stuff. Okay, now let's get a little more detailed, yeah? We are going to add his sweet hair. I can move these around now. Let's keep this. Comics must have been pretty expensive, no? When comics release, it doesn't matter unless it's a special variant cover, because there's multiple covers for some. I'll give you an example if I can find them. Like I have several covers, but it's the same comic, right? So let's see. Like here's an example, right? Like this is a number 10, this comic, and this comic is also number 10. So it's because they have different artists do different covers, and some variant covers are done by really big artist names, and so they sell them for a lot more, or they're very limited. But most of the comics come out, they're $5. $5 when they release. Like if you go to a comic book store, new comics out, $5. But what happens is over time, the comics will be worth more if you keep them in good shape. But you have to have a professional actually like grade the comic, like oprawować. So they have to like actually flip through the comic, check for any scratches, check for any discolorations, any bends, any misprints, any of that. And you have to pay somebody to grade it. And then if it's a graded comic, you can actually sell it for pretty good money if it's on the high end scale. So some of these that I have of Miles, like if you go to the comic shop that I buy from right now, some of them are going for like $200. I don't necessarily think mine would go for that. I don't think they're in as good a condition. But yeah, some of them are going for big money for the Miles comics, but a lot of the new ones now. So yeah, it is a decent amount when you put like $5 towards each comic, and some of them were more than $5 because they were already released and I found them. So yeah, it can get expensive for sure. Where did my chat go? Pop out chat. Let's put you over here. All right. So first we got to do with this dude is we gotta get this her up in here. Let's zoom in to get this her. Yeah. It's gonna be a little shaky. Okay. Just gonna lighten this up some. Okay. The original Pavi, his hair was not. I saw pictures of it. His hair is actually not out of it. It's like it's covered. So I like that they had his hair. Miles is like, you don't use any product or nothing? That's great. Zoya, how you been, by the way? Oh, you're hopping off. Sorry, I just looked over and see that. Hop off for now. Maybe I'll come back. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much, girl. I'm glad you stopped by. Let me know about tomorrow. I'll see if we can't get anyone else to go. If you're allowed to go and want to go. This piece is too much. I gotta be careful when using reference to not necessarily use the same style, right? Alright, see you, girl. Have a good night. Again, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate all of you who stopped by. You're the ones who make me keep going, so. You guys keep me going, and I appreciate it. Dang, we've been going for an hour already. All right, let's move forward. Yeah, let's get this. Keep going. Rebuilding your manga collection? Nice, man. What are you collecting? I haven't got anything. Somebody gifted me Bungo Stray Dogs. So, that's cool. But that's the last manga that I've got. Alright. Yeah, Bungo Stray Dogs, and I have all the Demon Slayers. And some Jujutsu Kaisen. And Spy Family as well. Now we gotta add all this guy's cool outfit stuff. Okay. He's got these rings around his biceps. Rings around his biceps. I think part of the reason I am quicker with doing chalk art and less worried about it is because I know there's less details. But the question is why do I always feel like I gotta put so many details into this, right? Like, and make it perfect. You know, I don't necessarily have to do that. I want to, but I don't need to. I need to get used to just sketching it much quicker. And even being slightly off, like why do I worry so much about making it exactly like the picture, you know? But I do want to get better at my anatomy and things, that's for sure. I need to see another reference of this guy. Complete box set for Demon Slayer, nice. I completed my collection of Full Metal Alchemist, Shaman King, and Death Note, and a bunch of other stuff as well. That's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, mangas are double the price, so that's a little bummed. But, let's see. Images. There was an image I saw on Google where it was his concept art, so they have him like flipped around, and that's one of the ones I'm trying to find. Yeah, here we go. Oh, also, I want to know, please show me. I want to know if there is anything with, I'm gonna look it up right now. Across the Spider-Verse art book. The art of the movie. Does it already exist? It does. July 3rd. It is a pre-order. Oh. Oh. Yep, I have to get that. Like, I have to get it. Like, it's not an option. Like, I have to get it. Okay, So now, since we're gonna see his back some, I have a reference that shows me that this spider thing that he has on these like web things are just on his shoulders, right? Like he's got this cool thing here. It's just like the top of his shoulder. So that means here it's just here as well. Okay, and on his back there's actually a spider logo as well. But we're not gonna see a whole lot of it. Okay, and then on his front, we will see a little bit of it here too. All right. Okay. Now, what other stuff does he has? Oh, he's also got the anklet thing he's on. Yeah. Camera's still going? Okay. Sometimes it just quits out, which is super cool. It's not super cool, actually. Alright. There's that. Oh, I wish I could see his shoes better. Manga's expensive, but I am intentional about getting them when they're on sale. Good call. Yeah, I got all the Demon Slayer. Hey, Pechka, welcome. I got all the Demon Slayer from Barnes and Noble when it was buy two get one free. So I ordered like 20 of them at the time. I ordered all that was out at the time and got buy two get one free, which was nice. Welcome to the stream, girl. It's been a little while. Can't say I don't miss you, you know? In case you were wondering. Oh, his toes actually show. That's cool. Yeah. And then he's got this thing going on. Oh, and his heel also shows. Okay. I'm gonna have to draw toes. His mask is actually like just from here down webby stuff. Okay. But he's also got this sick belt on. Okay. So let's erase this some. Got the sick belt, which drapes down. Dom. It's this guy drawing spiders. Bro, it's me. It has. It's been a long time, man. It's been a long time. I really despise how much life can just destroy your like want to create and do things. Like it's ridiculous how just simple circumstances will just drain all of the energy out of you. Even someone like me that's full of energy all the time, right? Like it will just drain you and like destroy your want and like motivation to create. And that's I really hate like how much that happens and how easy it can happen, right? Like just super, it could just be something simple in the day and you're just like, you know what, because of that thing I'm done. Like because of that, like I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do anything today. I'm just gonna come home, I'm gonna play video games and nothing. And I can't stand that. But I fail to it all the time. And so it's like we gotta work on not doing that, right? So yeah. There's that. Yeah, man. So I went and saw the movie, excited about it. Really cool art stuff in it. Wanted to stream. Talked about how like I do quick like chalk drawings. Why not try to do quick real drawings, you know? Try to knock something out in an hour or two. And actually finish it. I'm so bad at finishing the stuff we even start on stream. Like the amount of pieces I have that I started on stream and have never finished are unbelievable. So yeah, let's not do that with this one. Yeah, let's actually finish this piece. Okay. And it's so easy to just get sucked into like playing video games and stuff too, man. Like hop on, play some games, not worry about doing artsy things. I gotta catch myself with that. Anyways, Peshka, sorry I didn't answer your question. I'm doing okay. Life is complicated. Relationships are complicated. People are complicated, and sometimes it is very discouraging. But overall, I would say I am doing okay. Life is going to be changing really big, really quick, and so we'll see how that goes. I realize I'm zoomed in too far for you guys to see some of this stuff. Yeah, finishing at school. I don't know if I'll be there at the beginning of the summer with stuff or if I'm not, right? Like, I don't know. I need to like obviously clean stuff out and get a bunch of my stuff out of there that's mine and not the school's. So I don't know what that looks like exactly. Like we'll see. But yeah, finishing up at the school, like that's a big deal. Figuring out where I'm going to live, right? Trying to find an apartment in Liptovsky Mikuláš up north. So yeah, pretty crazy. Not knowing what I'm gonna do about income yet, you know, like that's a big deal. But I'm gonna have to pay rent somewhere and also eat. You know? I like to eat. That's the thing. It's a weakness of mine, you know? My body needs the foods. Dom, you at work? You working right now? Nice. Yeah, Pachko, we need to catch up. We're so bad at catching up. Let's just rough this out. Yeah. It's not like we live far. I pass by your place all the time. All the time. You're just right down the street. Kinda. You're kinda just right down the street. His outfit is very eccentric, but I really like it. It's really cool. So far, I'm really liking this sketch. Like, it's coming together really well. Makes me happy. I'm getting too many lines down though. I'm gonna get confused about what line is which thing. Oof, what time is it? It is almost 9 o'clock. Ah, I was really hoping to like do this today, but I don't think I'm gonna get to, you guys. Like, I still need to eat and stuff, and so that's a thing, you know, eating and things. Because I slept way too long for my nap because I didn't sleep last night, so. He's got really cool, like, designs on his gloves. There's something like this. Not exactly. I want to get it more accurate. Start off with something small. He has something like this. And then this. And then bigger. Like that. Yeah, that's cool. And then his like sleeves are also cool. I'm glad you looked at IG too. Thanks for joining. Glad you're here. He's also got like, dude, this dude's got like crazy designed outfit. Probably one of the most complex, I guess, like, Indian outfits are really cool. They've got a lot of really cool things, so it makes sense, right? Nice. Also, welcome, Kayla. Welcome to the YouTubes. Okay, you can always catch this later also. Why didn't I sleep? Because, you know, sometimes when you don't want to think about stuff, you stay up super late. Like super late. So then you're so exhausted that when you go to lay down, you don't think about anything and you just pass out. The problem is then you don't pass out for very long because the next morning you have to work at a school. And so you get less sleep, like a few hours. And then you're exhausted throughout the day. But you just didn't want to think about anything at night, so you stayed up late. It's not great to do that, by the way. Don't do that. Don't do what I did. It was dumb. Not that I won't do it again, but yeah. People do it. It happens. I am not the only one. All right. I am actually going to be hopping off here soon, guys. It's 9 o'clock. And I haven't had dinner. And I'm hungry. And I don't want to force you to sit here and watch me eat dinner like I always do. And normally I should have eaten dinner before. But because I slept so long, I didn't. And then I woke up rushed. And I'm failing. I'm failing you guys. I'm failing me. But this is what we got. Okay? This is what we have. And I think it's a really good start. And I will try to finish this up in the next few days. And actually have a full thing. But here's a rough sketch. Not a rough sketch. It's a cleaner sketch, right? Of old Pavidor. Old Pavi. From Mumbattan. Okay? Oh, the other thing I'm going to do, just so you guys know, is his bracelet thing. He like throws it around. And so I'm going to have it coming at us like right here. Right, so it's gonna be like right here in our face. Like this, with the string around it going back to his hand. Okay, this is why he doesn't have it on this wrist, because he threw it at us. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna come out here at us. Okay. Schwang. That should look cool, I think. Maybe. So, yeah, I'm actually really happy with how it's looking. Like, I think it looks really good for not sketching something like this for a while and coming back and doing it. Like, we can clean up some of the sketch too. We can go through and lighten some of this and my goal is to watercolor marker this, right? On stream. So here we have his foot coming at us. Okay. Let's get some of this stuff darker for us to see. His pants. Gonna have to actually draw toes. Drawing toes is weird, man. It's weird stuff. So I'm probably gonna make some dinner, make a sandwich or something. Then sit down, maybe watch an episode of Good Doctor. All my animes I'm kind of caught up on, so Good Doctor's pretty good. We'll see how things go. So there we have it. The outline, the picture. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and stop the stream here. You can always, the nice thing about YouTube is you can go back and watch it like instantly. I'll end the stream. You can go back, watch through. I think you can even like and comment on it now that it'll be up. So yeah, appreciate you guys being here. Okay. If you didn't catch the live stream, sorry about that. You will be able to watch it. And then also, yeah, I'm going to do this again soon. Okay. We got to get more consistent at these things in life and not let the crappy stuff of our days just stop us from creating. Don't let Satan do that. He doesn't want you to create. God created, he wants us to create, and Satan doesn't like that. So, don't give in to those lies and that deceit. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you. And yeah, I will be posting on Instagram when I'm going live on this stuff, so follow me there. Make sure you get notifications through YouTube. If you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button so that you actually get notifications about me going live, about new videos being posted. Next video that should be coming up, I know it's been a little while since I posted the video of 4 tips to make your space more productive. The next video that I would like to do is actually going to be how to stay motivated in 2023. Okay, I need to write everything out. It is really different now making YouTube videos because I want to make quality stuff, and to really do that, you have to sit down, you have to go through things, you have to write out a short little script, and really think about what you're going to say. I've noticed it even just from the past video versus my older videos, how big of a difference that made. So the equipment's great, all that stuff's great, but it makes a huge difference when you actually sit down and think through all that. So yeah, that's why I haven't posted another one. It takes a little bit of time. I also do all my own editing. I'm also a teacher full time, and boyfriend, even though sometimes I'm a crappy boyfriend. So all right, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day, good night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And please do not forget to be inspired, find things around you to inspire you, and keep creating in whatever it is that you create. See ya.